welcome to my channel. My name is Shawnaci if you guys are new, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite luxury purchase of literally all time, and that's the Prada Re-Edition 2005, and I'm just going to be giving you an update on why I love it, why I think that pretty much everyone should buy it, and why it is my favorite luxury bag out of all the ones that I own. So before we get in this video, I want to let you know that I actually created an unboxing video with this bag when I first got it, and then I also created a video kind of detailing whether you should get this bag or the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, I think that's how you say it. So I'll link both of those below if you want to check either of those out. I really love this bag, so I'm excited to show you guys why I love it. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see how I style this bag. Obviously I'm wearing neutrals and I actually kind of look like the colors of the bag, so yeah, let's just get in this video. I hope you guys love it as much as I do, and I hope you guys end up getting the bag for yourself after you guys see why I love it so much. Okay, so this is the bag right here. It literally matches my entire outfit and it looks really, really cute. Before I tell you why I love this bag, I want to show you guys how much room is in this bag, which I think is a big factor as to like why I love it. I feel like there's so much more room in this bag than it actually looks like. It looks kind of like tiny, like there wouldn't be a ton of room, but because the fabric is so stretchy, you can put a lot of stuff in there, and I have like stuffed this to the brim and the zipper has been completely fine. Like you can see it literally goes all the way out. I will say if you do stuff it to the brim, it does kind of like make an indent because it's not a hard like outside on the bag. So just keep that in mind if this is something that you're thinking about getting for yourself and you're wanting to kind of like stuff it. It does kind of like indent like this depending on what you put in there. If you put something in there that's like more soft, then it won't make those like indents, but sometimes I'll throw like my camera in there or something kind of bulky and it'll stick out a little bit. So I'm gonna show you what's in here. I have a lot of like papers and receipts and stuff. Literally probably way too many. I also carry lots of pairs of sunglasses in here. I only have one pair in here right now, but it actually fits a lot of pairs. I have a package of gum. I have a credit card. I have a debit card. I have my ID. I have some Aquaphor that I use on my hands whenever I'm traveling, like in the car and stuff. I have a Fenty Glow lip gloss that's in here, and I have some chapstick, and I have some change, and there was still a ton of room, so I'm gonna throw all that stuff back in there, and you guys, I'll kind of like get closer so you can see how much extra room is still in there. I put my camera in here pretty frequently and it still fits with all of this stuff. So let me show you guys up close. Okay, so this is the bag and like what's in it right now. There's still a ton of space, and what's nice about this is you literally can just press it down and still have a ton of extra room within the bag to put more stuff. And because it is like movable, it just makes it easy to add more things, and it just gets a little bit more like wide. So yeah, that's one thing that I love about the bag, and I want to show you guys kind of right off the bat because I feel like small bags are things I really have to think about because of like the space factor. So that's definitely something I had to think about, and I feel like everyone should get this bag because it has a lot of space in it. Another thing that I love about this bag is the strap. The strap on the bag is a leather strap. So if you guys watched the first video, you guys like will probably recognize that I like kind of talked about this bag like it was a leather bag, and you'll even see in the title of the video that I think I mentioned like it being leather. This is not a leather bag, it is a nylon bag, and I'm not like super big into bags in a sense of like knowing all the specifics, and so I was not aware that there is a bag that's fully leather, I guess. So keep that in mind. This bag is nylon on the bottom and it has a leather strap. I do think that having a fully leather bag could be a good idea, but I like having like all the space like I showed you guys. And the leather strap makes it nice because you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. So I think that this in particular is the perfect bag. I would not want a nylon strap because if it's like, I I don't know, if it gets dirty for any reason, you like just are gonna have a grimy looking strap, which I think doesn't look very good. I've had this for quite some time now, and I do have a couple of marks on here, and I'll show you guys really quickly. They're not really deep marks, but I do want to let you know that the nylon does like catch dirt, but only a little bit. I've had this for so long, and I literally put this on the floor, I throw it around. Like, I am not careful with bags because I feel like if I own it, I really want to love it and use it. So let me show you guys up close these small marks that are on it and why I think that this is still the best bag. So you can see here on the back, or maybe you can't, I don't know, there's a very small mark right here and right there, and both of those marks are obviously very, very small. I think they're maybe oil marks. I haven't tried to like get them out with anything at all, so maybe if I like scrub them, they'll come out. And then another mark that's a little bit bigger is this one right here, and I think that this also is an oil mark, but it's just on the bottom. Like I said, I do not baby my bag, so this has been on the floor, this has been like dropped in gravel, it's been kind of thrown around everywhere. But I feel like if I've invested in something, I don't want to like baby it, so I just use it to the fullest. But literally on the front, there aren't any marks at all. There aren't any marks on the side or on this side, and the strap is also really nice. You can see that the stitching hasn't started to come out at all. It literally just looks brand new, other than the itsy bitsy tiny mark right back there and the mark on the bottom. So the reason why I think you should get the nylon bag instead of like a fully leather bag is because it's stretchy and it's very, very durable. I feel like if you had a fully leather bag, I would be worried about it scratching. And I've literally thrown this around so much, and that was one thing I thought about when getting the bag, if it would be something that was durable, because I'm really hard on like bags and shoes and clothes, and this definitely is. So that's why I would encourage you to get this one. I think that that's a really great feature about this one in comparison to like a fully leather bag or a fully nylon bag. Another thing I get asked literally all the time about is how I got my hands on this bag, and it was not magic. Like, I didn't do anything special. All I did was literally stalk the website. Like, I kid you not, I just looked on there all the time. And I actually got one of you guys that commented pretty recently on the last video of this Prada bag, and you asked like, how did I get my hands on it? And that same day I actually went to the Prada website and I saw that it was actually on sale and you could purchase it that same day. So just keep checking. It goes in and out of stock really, really fast. I think you can also put a little like email notification in, and so I think that's how I ended up getting the notification for the bag. Whenever I went to the website, it was actually out of stock, and I think I ended up putting in my email and they like notified me when it was available. But I bought it like literally that second, and I think I was like, I don't know, I was in the middle of something, I had to like stop what I was doing just to buy the bag. So that's how I ended up getting it, and I would recommend just doing the same. It's a very affordable bag for like a luxury designer bag, and it goes with literally everything. Like, check out my Instagram if you want to see how I style this, but it just goes really, really well as just an everyday bag, and it's really durable, which is why I carry it more than any of my other bags that I own. Another reason why I am obsessed with this bag is because it's a shoulder bag. I know a lot of people like aren't really sure if they'll use a shoulder bag very often, but I find that I use it so much more than a crossbody bag, and I also find that I can dress up the look or dress it down easier. I feel like crossbody bags almost look a little bit more casual, and whenever I have on a shoulder bag, it just looks, I don't know, it's just so cute. I feel like it just gives me a more like put together vibe for my outfit, and since this is like a really comfortable material, I find that it's really easy to put on my shoulder because it like kind of smushes under your arm like in the best way. So yeah, I really, really like this being a shoulder bag, and I feel like it's the best option for me because I wear a lot of layers usually. So especially in the winter time, I don't want to have to put a crossbody over like a hoodie and a coat and a turtleneck and all these different things. I literally can just throw this on my shoulder and it fits so perfectly. So that's definitely another reason why I love this bag specifically. Another reason why this bag is so great is because of the color. I feel like I get questions all the time about what color like someone should get, and I honestly can't tell you what's best for you. Only you can do that for you. So I would really look at your wardrobe and see what you wear the most. This is what I wear. I wear neutrals all the time, so having a black bag just doesn't match quite as well. But I do find that having a black bag, it is able to be dressed up in a more like dinner type way. If you wear like black dresses often, I feel like I couldn't wear this bag if I were wearing like a black dress or something like that. But I do think that you can interchange the black with lighter items, if that makes sense. So I wear neutrals all the time, so I don't really wear black or darker colors anyway. So this bag just works perfectly for me. So if you're trying to figure out what you think would look best in your wardrobe, look at the colors of the clothes that you wear. Do you wear light colors? Do you wear dark colors? If you wear lots of grays, maybe like mauve or like just darker, I think mauve is like burgundy-ish, right? Like if you just wear darker colors, then I would stick with the darker bag. If you wear like whites or yellows, neutral tones, things like that, then I would probably go for this bag. And that's just because for me, I find that I gravitate towards bags that match my outfits, and because I wear neutrals pretty much every single day, it literally would be the best option for my closet. So that's the best way to figure out the color that works best for you. Just see what's in your closet and then try to pair it up that way to see what will work best for your outfit that you're gonna wear. Another great thing about this bag is the packaging that it came in. It came in this nice little bag, which I just think is so cute. I actually bought this online, and it was even shipped in this bag. And not only does it have the bag, it also has little, what are they called? Little like cards to let you know that this is actually an authentic bag. And I did buy it online, and so whenever you buy it online, it also comes with like a little ribbon, and I think it also came with a Prada box, but I just don't know what I did with it. Check out my unboxing video. I'm pretty sure it came out of a box when I unboxed it. I don't think it just came out of this bag. I couldn't imagine. But yeah, that's another thing. And another thing that's also great about this bag and just like ordering online is it's shipped really, really fast. And I feel like in the times that we're in right now, it's really hard to find anything online, but also really hard to find anything in store. And I find that it's easier to grab this bag if you can just click the little like email notification, because you don't have to keep going back in and out of the store to see if the bag is available. So that's just a thought. If you're trying to look for the bag, it does come very nicely packaged, and I think it came in a box, but I can't quite remember. I'll link the other video below for you guys. Another reason why this is one of my favorite bags is because Prada is just so like well known, and it's a designer like that's literally not going to go out of style. This bag, what's so cool about it is like an older bag, so it's the 2005, which means, at least to my knowledge, that it came out in that time frame and they brought it back because it's just a really popular style. What's so funny is my mom the other day, she saw me carrying this bag and it was turned this way, and she was like, didn't you have a bag like that when you were a kid? Like, haven't you had this bag since you were a kid? And I was like, no. But it's funny because this concept of bag has been around since I was a kid. I was born in 1992, and so like literally this style was just like really popular when I was younger, and so it just, bringing it back just brings all the nostalgia. So I really love this bag for that reason. I feel like it's timeless in a sense that even if it goes out of style, it's going to come back in style. So you never have to feel like you're going to be wasting money by purchasing this bag, because not only can you wear it a lot right now, you could potentially pass it down to your daughter, or it will come back in style in a couple of years if it goes out of style. And it also matches with anything that you're gonna wear. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this gave you an idea of just some of the reasons why this is absolutely my favorite bag. I do have a YSL bag, and I also have a Louis Vuitton bag, but I have separate videos for those, so I'll link those below if you guys want to see like when I pick those up. But I love this bag the most, and I do think that a big part of that is because it's very durable. It's not going to get dirty very easily. It's a very timeless bag, and it kind of matches with everything that I wear. So I love all those things about this bag, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe below if you guys want to see more like fashion related videos or more videos about bags. I'd love to give more updates on my other bags if you guys would want to see those, because I don't know, I just feel like people typically do unboxing videos, or they'll do an update maybe like a month or two later, but they don't typically do updates or continue to do updates on the bag and like their thoughts and like the value behind it. And I feel like that's the most important thing, because you don't want to like buy a bag and then love it for only 6 months and then like hate it afterwards. So I do have some thoughts about the other bags that I do have, and I just think that if you guys want to see it, it could be a benefit for you guys if you guys are looking at either this bag or some of the other bags that I own. So subscribe below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.